All right, second half action here at Pvi Stadium in Haddonfield. So Morristown really played luck to their favor first half. They're going into the second half up 7-6, close game. Morristown able to play two interceptions to their advantage. A couple ill-timed penalties by PVI and a really well-timed end of the half whistle to maintain this squeaky lead. It was really rainy at the end of the first half, still misting and definitely getting chilly, but not quite as heavy as it was coming down at the end of the first half. So here we are, beginning of the third quarter. Morristown will receive the ball. I believe it's Ben and Chase back for the reception. Short kick, probably going to go out of bounds again. And again, that should give Morristown the ball at about the 35. Unless they spot it where it goes out. Not sure they're rolling high school here. Ball at the 35, so that settles at 1st and 10. Morristown with the first possession in the second half. Good snap that time. Screen pass to the far side. Ben with a nice lead. Ben with a good burst gets a gain of about 8 yards. Good play call, using some of that pressure against PVI. So they passed right over the pressure, got it to Ben on the screen, and that's going to set up about a 2nd and 1. Pretty good spot. Bryce in motion, 2 wide receivers to the right. Chase finds Max across the middle. But while Max is tackled, not after a good gain and a first down, so that's going to move the chains. Morristown going to have 1st and 10, ball on about the 47-yard line. And that was Nick on the reception. High snap, well handled by Chase. And Chase dodges the pressure. And Chase with a great job just getting a short gain out of something that could have been disastrous. So Chase brought down after a gain of about 2 or 3, maybe 2 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and 8. So hard to do all these shotgun snaps in this weather. But it seems like very few of these teams take direct snaps anymore. It's almost all shotgun or pistol formations. And again, in the gun. Bryce in motion, 2 wide receivers split left. Oh, ball's loose, picked up by Chase. He's going to have to down it right there. It looked like maybe somebody came in and knocked it out of his hand. That's going to be a big loss. Set up 3rd and about 22, maybe 3rd and 20. field. That's going to be another big loss. Can bring on the punt team. Low snap, well handled. And a nice punt. So, who is that punting for us? 22. That's Caleb. And Caleb really saved us there with just a stellar job handling the snap. And then to get that punt off as well really gets Morristown out of a bind and gives us decent field position from a defensive standpoint. So that's going to set up 1st and 10. PVI with the ball really inside. It looks like they're going to set it up just inside the 35-yard line. So call it 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff. Up the middle. Oh, he's just bouncing off tacklers. Huge gain. And a lot of girth in that there running back. And Morristown just didn't look up for the challenge on that. Just bouncing off tacklers, unable to wrap them up. And a huge gain. Must have stepped out of bounds. I thought they were going to mark it a lot further up. So going to mark the ball on about the 45-yard line. Going to set up 1st and 10 at the 45. So still a big game, but not as bad as it could have been. There you go. That's the way defense needs to be played up the middle. Good job by the defensive line. And I'll set up about a 2nd and 9. A little early, but they're dropping back for a pass. Oh, great job by the defense. Who was that? I don't know if that was... Oh, looks like we got an injured player. Really nice job by the defense in deflecting that ball, avoiding any sort of PI call, so there's no flag on the field. I think the PVI wide receiver just fell down awkwardly because I didn't really see much contact. And that will set up 3rd and long after the injury timeout. Player's still down. No trainer out there, but I believe he might have banged his head. Maybe they're going through a concussion protocol. I'll be back shortly.